And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lite Crypto, and today we're going to be doing my new top 10 list of Telegram mini apps which have potential for big airdrops. And let's get started without further ado. As a reminder, go check out the Airdrop Recon Ops official Telegram channel. We post a lot of alpha there, claim dates, release dates, allocation checkers, and showcasing a bunch of new Tron apps as well. So Tron related and non-Tron related airdrop intel here on our channel, which we're starting to grow and, you know, building the brand up, and it's just been going on very, very nicely, and we're almost doing daily posts on the thing. Now there's been a bit of a slower days, but a lot of updates there. So in case you want to be up to date with all of the things I talk about airdrops, the chances are I'm going to be doing update there before I do it here on video. So the first application we have here is called Deadbears, and this is my project and my community's project. So members of my community, which have been around for quite some time, are involved working on this project. This was stealth launched like a week ago. We didn't really do like very extensive marketing or anything like that. I just made a post on my socials, but this is the first time I'm talking about it here on YouTube. And we are now gearing up the marketing department up, and we're starting to kind of build up more features and more ways to earn the in-game currency, which is known as the souls, inside the application. And, you know, we have built it up certain things already. This is going to be mobile only for now. We are working on desktop version also for Deadbears. And we have a lot of interesting things also in store for the tokenomics and the token itself. The token is probably going to be a lot different the way it functions from all the other meme coins on Tron. And yes, it is a meme coin, so take it what you will as that designation, like this is a community project, we're having fun with it. And also there are abilities to basically use Tron inside the application to buy souls. Anybody who spends Tron inside the application will be automatically guaranteed for an airdrop allocation on Deadbears, just so you know. But we're going to be doing more updates, Q&A and things like that, so stay tuned on the official Telegram announcement channel for Deadbears. Then we have Asset Mart. I thought I would be featuring this as they are having an invite competition going on right now, so bringing people into the actual application is going to be getting you Ton rewards. So each person you bring in, you're going to be getting Ton, and also their in-game currency inside their application. They are also doing these weekly Ton distributions. There are a lot of apps that are doing that right now, but Asset Mart is not as big as some of these million user dApps, so you have a lot more room in terms of competing with the other people on that application. So this is kind of like up and rising application, so it's a good entry point for you guys to join in. Then we have UXUI. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce this, and this is kind of like a DEX application, and it is, as the name suggests, it is a wallet. Now this is the most bullish project on this top 10 list in terms of generating revenue for you guys. We don't know about their own token, but by doing tasks inside the application, you are going to be getting real sats. This is real Bitcoin that you're going to be getting. So I just did a one quest and I got 5 sats. And that is quite a lot for a simple task. And these are paid on Lightning Network. And there are a lot more of these quests which I'm going to be doing. Well, I've done actually a couple of them. I just didn't claim them. So this is actually a really, really good way to get some Bitcoin for very, very cheap. It's just like its own ecosystem thing, and they have just a sponsorship with Liteliger. I think they just had a promotion going on, which they started like 2 days ago. So there's this treasure box event, so something you might be interested in. So I think this is actually kind of bullish. So I'm not a big fan of Lightning Network. That's like many reasons for that, but just generally anyone who is building out the wallet inside Telegram, I think is going to be very successful, because these wallets have capabilities to bind it on your Telegram account, and you can bind it to your email and things like that, which is very good for normies. But let's move on. Then we have the Yator protocol, and the Yator is, let me open it up here. This is a DeFi protocol, so anything that is really attached to a real product as a mini app is obviously going to be doing fairly well. And this is a liquidity-based protocol. It is not launched yet, but right now you have the ability to basically farm the JTR tokens inside the application. And you know, it's a very simple, straightforward process. You got a bunch of different quests that you can do, and these are going to be getting you JRT tokens, and obviously you can refer people, and you're going to be getting a lot more of those tokens. So this one I'm also kind of bullish on. Usually lending protocols are not very valuable, but when we contrast it into your average meme coin being launched with zero utility on Ton, it's a bit of a coin, you know, a coin flip, whatever it's going to be going to zero or not. But because we have an actual product behind this one, I think there is some chances that it will be doing fairly well. And they're going to be having the release on December, and there's a centralized exchange launch for this one. So that's also kind of bullish. So you will have some liquidity once it's going to be launching. Then we have Yator. This one is kind of like, it's not a gambling application, but I guess we could kind of put it into that category. So you are like opening these eggs, and some of these eggs are going to be getting you 10 to 20 ton, and you're going to be getting the in-game token as well. Some of the tasks will allow you to open up the egg faster. Then there's like ability to basically just buy out the ways to open up the eggs as well. So this is kind of like one of those more investing style games. Some people like it, some people don't, but they are becoming more popular on the meta. I'm seeing a lot more of this type of stuff happening on the space, and it's so crazy to see how the things have evolved in the last 3 months or so. But let's move on. Then we have PocketFi. This was something that I was supposed to feature last time on some of these compilation videos, but I didn't have the time, or I think I forgot or something. Basically, this is going to be a meme coin trading application, and they're going to be building out this like a pump fun type of a thing. And, you know, meme coins are the big thing right now, and anything that is associated with meme coins, like these type of launch pads or, you know, these pump fun clones, they are likely going to be doing really, really well. And it seems that it's also functioning out in the form of actual wallet itself. I don't know if that's going to be custodial. I didn't look into it, or I forgot. I don't think this is custodial. I mean, you don't have your own seed phrase to this, but there is some tasks obviously over here, and then there's going to be airdrop. So this is, I think this is actually giving you actual dollars. Yeah. This is not a token. Okay. So another one that I kind of recommend doing. Moving on, we have Droppy. Droppy is UXUI project. So UXUI has been on a tear recently. I think anything that is UXUI related right now, I am quite bullish on. And that's really the only reason why I'm doing this. We shilled the Birds app previously on the channel. That's one I'm also very bullish on. This one is kind of like a brand that has the potential. It's kind of like low. It's not my taste of a meme, but I can see something like this being a meme mascot. And I think you're kind of relatively early on this app as well. It doesn't have really that many users compared to a lot of the other ones. So I think you have a good position to get into this thing. And there's actually some of the daily games are actually kind of nice. So they have 248, one of my favorite games on the web. And so there's a couple of cool things that you can do already on the application. So I've been liking this one as well. Moving on, we have Clayton, which probably has the most appeal to me as a meme coin. Like, this is very memeable. It's like a cat which has photoshopped meme, not Pepe face blended in, and the application's pretty high quality. There's tasks, there's a clear branding here. The branding is very important when it comes to meme coins. And I just see that this is already kind of big, you know, 350,000 followers already on X, and there are some inbuilt games over here. They have OG Pass. Some of the projects are starting to do this, and it is very important to understand also that it might be sometimes valid to buy these OG passes. This is $9. So in some cases, you think, okay, that's a kind of a lot of money. But then again, the airdrop itself could be higher than the OG Pass's worth could be higher than the $9. So this is something of an app that I could possibly, I have to get those stars later, but I think I'm going to be buying out the pass for this one. I have to do a bit more research on this one, but this is one of those applications that I'm going to bullish on in terms of the marketing. I just like the branding over here. I think it has a lot of that exact artistic value that it's needed to have. an actual meme coin, but you know, it's Cabal. You never really know with these things. So it's kind of like a goose chase sometimes. Then second last, we have Tron Keeper. This is a TRX wallet with over 5 million users on Ton. Yes, on the app. And I've had always a bit of a strong opinions about TRX. I mean, there's a lot of like big things over here, like you can spin for win for a PS5 and things like that. I haven't tried it. Maybe I will later on today. And you're getting USDT rewards by doing tasks. However, the minimum withdrawal is 0.5 USDT for withdrawal, and that's basically it. And you also get TRX for inviting people, and there seems to be already a lot of people who have made considerable amount of USDT inside the application. I will keep you guys posted on whatever we're gonna be making money or something like that inside the application. That's something that, you know, I mean, I talked about the pump ad just weeks ago, and I thought it was a scam, but then I actually got a payment from them, so it wasn't a scam. So you gotta be, you don't never know always, like, are these like real thing or is it not too good to be true, etc. And then the very last application that we have here is called Tomo. They used to start as, you know, friend tech clone, yes, and now they kind of switched into becoming a wallet. And there's going to be like an inbuilt markets apparently, or this just tracking? Yeah, no, you can actually buy these meme coins inside. And there's going to be swapping, and there are tasks also available right now here, points that you're going to be getting referring people in. And then there are a bunch of tasks, not that many. And then it also is functioning out as a wallet, which supports Ton, TRX, Bitcoin, and, well, all the EVM chains. So these Telegram wallet things I'm kind of bullish on. I haven't really changed my position about Tomo. I think there's still potential for this one to kind of become good. I think they raised already millions of dollars or beforehand, and I think this transition was good for them. But I'm not going to make this review any longer. This is my top 10 list, and there's going to be more to come. It's really hard to always do these videos because there's so many entries that we can farm. And I just want to keep telling people, even though the airdrops are not in 3 digits sometimes, you have to think that the effort and the money required to do these drops is so minimal. Mostly no money required. You just open the app, click 2 things for 5 minutes per day, and then you're just good to go, and you're going to be getting airdrop at some point. But thanks for watching. I will be seeing you in the next video. Cheers. See you soon.